filigree in the back. We'll go ahead and we'll start this for 10 as well. We'll start the auction for that. And that is currently running. Size 8. It's dainty. It's a Kendra Scott. I actually have some of her jewelry. All right, we'll go ahead and keep this one here. All right. Look at these are vintage milk glass clip earrings. They are from Japan. See that? Let me see. There we go. Or I have it upside down. All right, so we're going to run these. These are milk glass clip-on earrings. Let me edit this. Let me go ahead and see if it lets me. There it goes. We'll start these at 8 for those since they're the milk glass. All right, and those are currently running. Yes. You know your stuff, Starbright. I had to look them up because I wasn't sure when, and that's what it said. We'll keep these here. Thank you for looking at those. This here, I didn't find any maker's mark on these, but these are small, dainty. They just got the white. You had the white enamel and then the white milk glass as well here. Wait a minute. Let me double check that. Yeah, those aren't feeling so cold right now. Those I'll just tell you that they're like the white opaque rhinestones on that. We can start those at, where did all my, let me edit this one. Take that off. Remove that. Give me just a second, please. I'm trying to remove this old picture. Oh, no, wait a minute. Edit, yeah. And we'll start these at $6 for these. These are currently running about 1 inch big. They do have wear on them. All right, thank you for looking at those. This here is an Avon brooch. It's a full faux tortoiseshell on that. So I thought that was cute. Let me take this off. Why didn't it let me do that? Because I have to do. All right, we'll just use another one. Let me get another one of my, those are for scarves. Where does this do? Let's see what this is. I'll move this to stage. Let me edit it. Next. Why is it not letting me? It's not letting me update these all of a sudden. All right, let me see what's wrong. Okay, I have this here. Number 4 is going to be the Avon pin. It's faux tortoiseshell baby grand piano. You have the pin here, and it does have Avon marked there. And we'll go ahead and start that. And that is currently running. I never realized that Avon did so much jewelry. A few more seconds. All right, thank you for looking at that. Let's put this there. Start this for 4. We're going to duplicate that. This here is a, what they call like a mermaid type bracelet, because the color beadings on here, and these are glass beads. And it's on a stretchy bracelet. We'll go ahead and start the auction for that, and that is currently running. Stretchy bracelet in mermaid colors. All right, thank you for looking at that. This here is, let me get it untangled. This is a metal gold tone bracelet. You have your security clasp here, and it's all intact. Just needs to be clean. I haven't cleaned it. I didn't see any markings on this one, other than those that are on this. It's the design of this. We will we'll start this bracelet at $10. Let me I'm going to put a picture in here. Okay, it didn't let me do it again. So let's go ahead and restart. I haven't done a show in like 2 weeks. It's been crazy with the holidays and kids out of school and grandkids out of school. All right, let's go ahead and start that. Did it not start? There we go. That's currently running for $10. It's gold tone vintage bracelet. Can you rerun the Kendra? Yes, I sure will for you. Let me put that here. Let's see. Give me a second. I know it's here. Trying to get some of these untangled. What is this? This here. I'll have you look at this. This is a vintage express necklace. It's actually very pretty. It's double strand. All right. Here. All right. So let me get this up again. We're going to duplicate this. And this is the one that's the size Let me start that. Let me edit this with this picture on it. Next, I'm going to take that off. Update. Okay. All right, and that is currently running for the ring, the Kendra Scott ring. What am I doing with my light? Thank you, Curated Nest, for your bed. Oh, this is funny. I just got this box, and thank you. This is coming to you. Put it in a little bag. I haven't used the equipment in like 2 weeks, and like everything is like falling apart all of a sudden. So this is number 3. Nest. Thank you so much. Just put that there. Let's see. Let's go ahead and run this necklace that I have on stage now. That's the Express one. I'll do that. I'll move this one to stage. That. All right, we'll go ahead and start the auction for this one. This is currently running. This is the double strand rhinestones and metal beads necklace. All right, thank you for looking at that. I'll keep that here. For the time being, this here's a bracelet. I think I saw a name on this. Hold on. This is Julio in the back. It's a bracelet. It's silver tone. Let me see. I didn't check this one either. It's silver tone in the back, the bracelet itself, and then the arrow is the gold tone for that. Yeah, I don't see this one coming up as sterling, but it doesn't have like any tarnishing or anything on it either. But see here, it says the name of that is Julio on that one, and it has the arrow for that. Let's go and we'll run this bracelet. Let's see. Get another one of, I guess, let's use this. Duplicate. Let me take a picture of this bracelet. Okay. We can start this at 8 for this one. And this one is currently running. It's got like a hammered look here, and it's the ones that open up. It's a secured one too. You push it and it pops open. Just don't want to bend it right now. All right, thank you for looking at that. Keep that there. This here is, this is a Liz Claiborne. You've got the enamel paint, the enamel painting on this one. It's a gold tone bracelet. There's her initials there, Liz Claiborne. So you have the greens and like the amber colors. You got the green rhinestones and clear. Let me see how long this is. This here is 8 inches long. We'll go ahead and start the auction for that, and that is currently running for this Liz Claiborne enamel bracelet. All right, thank you for looking at that. Let's see which one these are. I'll wait on those. These here, I'm going to run this as a miscellaneous item. Well, let me show them to you, and you let me know if you want me to run them. They're the little Delph Holland shoes, ceramic. They're miniatures. They came with my jewelry lot. I don't know why. If anybody wants me to run those, I can start these at $5. But they're really cute. So I'll have these here if anybody's interested. This I need to do. Test on this real quick because I hadn't had a chance to do it. So I got a new bangled bracelet that I just wanted to test real quick to see if it's Bakelite or if it's the frosted. Yeah, it looks like it's just going to be the frosted lucite. Yeah, this didn't test as a Bakelite, but we're going to run this one. This here is a frosted bangled bracelet, and the inside is 3 inches. On that, we'll restart that, and we'll run this for $8. This is the frosted lucite bangled bracelet. All right, thank you for looking at that. Let's see what else it has. Oh, this is another, this little bracelet is one of the ones that they do call mermaid. Because it has the shells, it has the seahorse. Let me hook it up just a minute. Wait, let me see how long it is. You're looking at 7.5 on this. I can't work with my nails on today. All right. So this here's the bracelet. You've got the colored abalone. You've got the shells with the rice stones, the seahorse. Another one of those. So we'll restart that. And we'll start this for $5. Okay, and that is currently running. Beautiful gold tone bracelet. 7.5 with all rhinestones and stuff intact. Okay, thank you for looking at that. This here, what was this? This was new too. Oh, those are earrings. Let me do this. This here is a taupe colored pendant. It's like a bronze necklace. And of course, now it's tangled. Let me measure, see how long this is. This here's with the extender, you're looking at 20, 21. But this is like a 4-strand there, or maybe it's 5. Yeah, it's 5 on each. And then this here is the medallion on that, which is very pretty. Let me move that closer so you can see it. We'll restart that and we'll run that for $5 as well. And that is currently running. It has all the amber and champagne color stones on there. Thank you for your bid. Mesho Dang, thank you so much. That's a very pretty necklace. All right, let me put that in a bag for you. That is, in fact, I'm going to take a picture of this. Feel free to do that as well. Okay, I've got that. This is number 7. Dang. Perfect. I got that here. I know that one almost stayed in my personal inventory because I love the ambers and the browns and all that, but I only have one neck. This here is a piece that says it's from Tomasini. Let me turn that around. You'll see that there. And this has topaz color stones with this. That's very pretty. And this is heavy. This medallion part here is heavy. This here, we're looking at the length of 17 inches on that. That's a pretty set. All right. And we will duplicate. Okay, we'll duplicate that and we'll start that at $5 as well for that necklace. And that is currently running. All right, thank you for looking at that. Put that here. Let's see, I showed y'all those. And that. Oh, let me see what this is. This here is a, oh, it's another necklace. So it's a longer one. So we're looking at about 36 inches. It's the mother of pearl. Here it's a long layering necklace. It's a very pretty color on those. We'll restart that, and that is currently running. For that one. All right, thank you for looking at that. Let's see. I'm not going to do, oh, this, what is that? Yeah, that's the one we ran already. For these earrings. Yeah, these are pretty earrings. These here, oh, and they would kind of match that necklace I just showed. They have the green beads there. You get the square beads, the round beads. They're all glass. We'll restart this one. That is currently running. They're dangly earrings that are, they measure like 2 inches. And you got the silver tone filigree design there. All right, thank you for looking at those. These here are, these are neat. These are like the clear lucite. These here are 2.5 to 3 inches for these in length. They are pierced earrings in the back. We'll restart that. And those are currently running. Those would be fun to wear. I see something. All right. So actually, I'm going to rerun those because I'm going to run this as a set. You got this necklace with these earrings, and they match pretty good. So let's restart that, and let's go ahead and run that. $5 for the set of this. You get the necklace and the earrings, which I think will look good together. All right, thank you for looking at those. Let me keep these together. What is this? Let me go ahead and run. Let's see where this bracelet is. Move this to stage. This here is, let me change this. You have your vintage clear rhinestone, 7.5 inches long. This is beautiful. There's the snap for it. I'll go ahead and I only see the one leaf. I don't know if that's just they had it on one side because it doesn't look like it's broken anywhere. But it has that there. So there is that. We'll go ahead and start the auction for that, and that is currently running. Thank you for your bids. Yeah, that is a beautiful piece. Oh, and of course it falls. You know, it's big, but it's not gaudy looking. And mesh won that. Thank you so much. Let me put that in your bag. There. Thank you for your bids. Let's do, I have this one up here. Been trying to organize my my jewelry, and that's like, good luck with that. Okay, so this one here is 17 inches. This is a nice dainty gold tone chain. See the chain here? Here's the lock on that. It must be gold filled because there's no tarnishing to it. And here is the, I like how the filigree little pendant is there with the faux opal. But we'll start the auction for that, and that is currently running. A few more seconds on that one. All right, thank you for looking at that. Put that back in there. Let me find this here is, move this to stage. This is your vintage thermoset necklace, 16 inches. You can add another extender on there if you like, if you want it to make it a little bit longer. But I got to show y'all something because I don't have this as a set. I should probably, because when I saw them together, I'm like, oh my gosh. They're two different pieces. So this is by itself, all right? And then look at those Trifari earrings that I have. Look how they match perfectly. I'm like, oh my goodness, that would be pretty. But we're going to go ahead and run the necklace first. And that is currently running. Thank you for your bed mesh. It's very nice. It's a beautiful piece. I like how, thank you so much. That's coming your way. I love how it's very elegant. It's simple, but yet very elegant. Put that in your bag. And then I'm going to run those earrings just in case you want them, because I couldn't believe how well they matched. And these are Trifari. These were actually from my mother's estate. They were my great aunts, my grandmother's sisters, and I've been holding on to them for all these years, and I hate that nobody wears them. But that's a beautiful set that would match that necklace if you're interested. I'm just running them just in case. Oh, thank you for those. Thank you. Glad they're going to a good home. And it'll look beautiful with the matching bracelet. I mean, the necklace. Thank you. You can send me a picture. Let's see what we have. I love this brooch. This here is Louis Kramer. Gotta think about it. Match this. It's Kramer is back here. There was a Kramer of New York. This came from a vintage, an auction that I did online, actually, from Colorado. We'll go ahead and start the bidding on that, and that is currently running. Oh, thank you for your bids. So you like the light blues. I thought that's a beautiful piece, though. And you won that. You're going to have a beautiful set. Thank you. Now look at this. This is, where's that little, this thing? This is from the 1930s or 40s. It's celluloid. It's a blue lamb with flowers. You can't tell. You can see that it's, well, it's like that bluish gray color. Look at the back. It's amazing to see how they did things when they had less to work with back then. We're going to go ahead and start the auction on that. And that is currently running. He looks mad. I just noticed his face. There was a yellow horse I think I saw when I was doing my comps on this, my research on it. Thank you for looking at that. Let's do this one. I just saw this. This here's vintage enamel and gold tone flower brooch with your faux pearls, 2-inch in diameter. We'll go ahead and start that, and that is currently running. Thank you for your bid. Very nice pickup on that. And this is actually in great condition. I don't know if it's gold filled or something because I mean, there's no tarnishing on the gold tone stuff on it. I mean, it's beautiful, beautiful condition. Thank you. Let's do this one here. When I looked this up, let's see if I find it. All right, what did I do with it? Is it that? No. Here it is. When I was doing my research on this one, all the comps show that it stated it was coral, but I didn't put it down there as that because it's not marked, and I can't say 100%. But it's a beautiful flower brooch. It's 4 clovers. You got the black muted metal there, and then you have the gold with the AB rhinestones on that. And we'll start that. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's going to be a big box coming your way. Thank you. And I'll make sure I wrap everything nice for you so it won't get damaged either. Let's do this. This here is, I love these. They're very Victorian vintage with the filigree brush. This is black. Is that black or is it? Yeah, it comes out black. And then you have that. There was no markings on this either. That is started. Mesh has got that bid going on that one as well. Thank you very much. That will be coming home to you as well. Let's see. We have, where is this? This here is another thermoset piece. This is a bracelet. It's 8 1/4. This here is like a smoky, it's not pitch black. It's like a smoke dark gray. And then you have your light gray that's there. Here's the thing on that. But we'll go ahead and start that one that is currently running. Well, I'm glad you stepped into the show today. You're a jewelry lover like we are. Thank you. That will be coming home to you as well. Get a larger bag. Let's see. Where is that? This here is a, here's a little flower brooch, silver tone. You have your like your amber yellow, then your light green and your light yellow. They're all, stones are all there, and that is currently running. Thank you for your bid. Very good. That will be headed to you as well. Let's see. What? here is a Victorian porcelain hand-painted brooch, 2 inches wide. Here's your back. It's metal. We'll start the auction for that. And that is running. See the strokes on there. All right, thank you for looking at that. Let's see, this here. Do that to stage. This here is one of my, here's a silver tone round brooch. It has all its stones in there. That's the back, and we'll start that one, and that is currently running. Thank you. Very nice. This is one of my favorite ones there too. Thank you. Let's see. Let's do this. Where is the pink necklace? This here I loved. It's your pink double strand necklace. Let me see how long this is. This here is 17 and a half. Put that there. We'll start that. That's currently running. All right, thank you for looking at that. Let's check this here. I was looking for this one. This is a beautiful brooch. It's 2 inches. You have your faux pearls there, gold tone. There's no maker's mark on that. But we'll start that. And that is currently running for that. Thank you so much. I also have several brooch sets. They're in the Buy It Now listings as well. If you're interested in those mesh, this is one of them. These here are Judy Lee's. And these have the clip earrings that match on that. Those are in, I thought I had them in here. Or did I forget to list them? Oh, here it is. Let me see if I don't know if I can edit that. No, I can't. See, this is what's on stage now. So if you're interested in those, let me know. You can send me an offer on them if you like. That's a very beautiful set. I have a pearl set. They're all Judy Lee's on those. This here is another silver rhinestone set that's there with her signatures back here with the, so that's there too. All right, let me see what else I have here. Under, oh, let me do my, I just started the giveaway. So if anybody wants to put their, is it not running? Oh yeah, it's running. I forgot to do it last time. Let's see. This here. This here is neat. It's 17 inches long. That is very 50s, 60s. Red and white squares necklace. We'll go ahead and start. Oh, this is on a sudden death. I forget I put that on a sudden death for anybody who's interested in this. Got 10 seconds on that. Oh, for 5 minutes. Oh, thanks, David. I didn't think about that. What was it? I only had, I think, 2 minutes. Oh, thank you for getting that. I love that. And there, here is a, this is staged. This here is it's a red flower bracelet, stretchy bracelet. We'll go ahead and start the auction. That's on a sudden death too, on that one. Thank you for your bid. That will match the necklace. Thank you. Let's do this piece here. What was that? Oh, it was, what do I have in my hand? Oh, that one. Okay. Maybe I don't have this one here. Let's do, I think this one's here. Use this to stage. This one here is a longer layering necklace with your bronze color stone. Then you've got your blues, your greens, and this is a heavy stone here with like the filigree piece there. So we'll go ahead and start that. Oh, did you? I didn't even see it when it popped up. You know what? I'm going to send you that gaudy cross that I got from Mexico. No, I'm just kidding. It's funny how I still have it and I haven't forgotten it. I guess there was a time when it was in. Let's see. This here is it's a large red beaded choker necklace, 17 inches long for that one. We'll start that one. That's on sudden death as well. Let's see. Thank you for taking that mesh. Appreciate all your purchases this evening. Let's see. Where is this? Let's move this here. This here is a it's a beautiful I don't know what they call it, like chandelier. Here's the closure on that. Faux pearls, gold tone, but it layers like that. I used to wear stuff like that when I was younger. We're going to go ahead and start the auction for that, and that is currently running. For that, let's see. All right, thank you for looking at that. Here, this here is a vintage Avon as well. It's a nice heavy set. It's 18 inches long, silver tone. chain's in nice condition. This is your pendant there. I don't know if it looks Aztec or something, but we'll run that. That is currently running for $6. Thank you. And that is coming to you. Let's see. Where did that one go? I have oh, here it is. This here is tablets. They're from the early 2000s, I think this one is. 17 inches long. It's a double chain. Double chain on that. It's got the toggle here. And you have the faux pearl hearts there. And on the back side, it's just like that. So you can wear it like either way. We'll start the auction on that. And that is currently running. For this piece, I should have put it up here. All right, thank you for looking at that. Oh, I gotta look at the time. I forgot. All right, let's see. What else do we have? Let's do. Was it this one? This one? Let's do this one. This here. This here's a gold tone necklace, 18 inches long. There's your link on that. With this at the bottom, and all the rhinestones are present on that. We'll go ahead and start the auction on that, and that is currently running. All right, thank you for looking at that. Let's do that back there. We have, where did that go? Oh, here it is. Move this stage. This here is a Liz Claiborne brooch. You got with your pearl and then your light gray mother of pearl. There's her signature there. We'll start the auction for that, and that's currently running. Thank you for your bid. Thank you. Put it in your bag. Let's see. Let's do, this here is, matching earrings and hair barrette. You have that. And then you have the small matching earrings that are for pierced ears. And we'll start the auction for that set. Matching hair barrette and earrings with the little flowers on there. Okay, thanks for looking at that. Let's do where'd that go? Let's see. It's there. Here it is. This here is a 14 karat gold filled locket and chain. You got the locket there. It says mom, engraved mom with a flower. And then here's the chain. and it's gold filled. We'll put that to there. And that is currently running. All right, thank you for looking at that. That there. Let's do this. Here is a longer layering necklace. You have beads and faux pearls on this one. It's 25 inches long. You can double it up. We'll start that one. That's currently running. You got your gold tone beads in between here. And then you have the faux pearls. Thank you for your bid. Perfect. That is coming to you. Thank you. That's a pretty layering piece. I have, let's do, where did I have that? Those. Here. Let's go ahead and move this stage. This here is a sweater clip. And it's in great condition. It's got all the faux pearls that are there. We'll go ahead and start that. And that is currently running. I remember my grandmother used to have these in all different colors and all different designs. Thank you. That will be added to your bag. Let's go with, let me do, here is duplicate. Let me see where that went. Move this to stage. This is going to be, okay. This here is a brooch BSK, your leaf design. We're going to go ahead and start that. Is that not starting? There it goes. That is currently running. Thank you for your bid on that. Thank you. Let's see. We're going to dupe that. Okay, this here is another BSK. On this one, it has baguettes here and rhinestones, and they're all intact. There's the BSK signature on that. And we'll start the auction for that one. And that is currently running. Thank you. What time? It's 8:13. Almost forgot to watch the clock. Thank you so much. That'll be headed to you as well. Let me see. Let's duplicate this. Let me edit this. This will start for 25 ring. We're going to do this. Update. I'm going to go ahead and run this one. This here is your, what's her name? This is, this is the Amy Con. This here is a size 7 ring. You got your amazite there, your enamel. Okay, thank you for looking at that. Let's see. We can, let me see this. Can we not change? Okay. Let me do this. Where did that go? Oh, here it is. Here is a Napier stretch bracelet with ivy beads. Here's your Napier thing there. We'll start the auction for that. That is currently running. Stretch bracelet by Napier. Okay, thank you for looking at that. This here. Let's do move that to stage. Let's edit this. This here is a bracelet. Update. We'll start this one for $8. A little rhinestone bracelet with your closure. All right, thank you for looking at that. What else do we have here? Let's see. Who needs a vintage Victorian pillbox? Look at this. It's 2 by 2 3/4. Still has the original label and little compartments there. We'll start that, and that's on a sudden death. Victorian picture pillbox. All right, thank you for looking at that. What else do I have here to show you? I can't find that bracelet. I didn't show this yet. This here is a gorgeous brooch that I haven't even added in yet. Let's do, we're going to duplicate that. And then we'll edit it. This is going to be, let's do that. Look at this brooch here. Take that ring off. this here vintage brooch with all the stones there. We'll go ahead and start the auction for that. This is the back of it. That is currently running. Thank you so much for your bid on that. Thank you. That's a beautiful piece. Put that in your bag. We'll duplicate this. Okay. This here is it's funny. It's a brooch, but it's also a fur clip, and you can take it off. These here lift up. See, and you clip it on to your coat, your thicker coats or your fur coats. I'm in Florida. we don't need anything that's I'm going to start the auction for that, and that's currently running. We barely wear a light jacket when it's cold here, even though it does get down to the 20s sometimes for us. Thank you, Mesh, so much. That's another beautiful piece. Let me take a picture of that because I don't think I put that on there. Okay. It's coming to you. Let's go ahead and duplicate that. We're going to edit this one. Okay, is that it? Yeah. This one here is a cameo with your opals. You have your fringe. It's signed there, Gino. We'll start the auction for that, and that is currently running. It's a shell cameo. Thank you for looking at that. How much time? Oh, we got 8 minutes. Let's see what else I have here. This was the, it's the Russian lacquer brooch. These are all hand painted. They're signed with a safety pin. It comes with the original story about them. We'll start the auction for that, and that is currently running. All right, thank you for looking at that. And I'm going to run this bracelet. Let's see. Let me get one of these here. So here's going to be this bracelet. Okay. Let's see. Restart. There we go. Edit. Okay, remove that. This is 25. Okay, I'm adding this bracelet. It's like an amber jade glass. We'll start the auction on that, and that is currently running for $25 for this. All right, thanks for looking at that. Let's see. Let's do. Where was that? I don't know why my neighbor does his yarn at night. Oh, here's his bracelet. Let's do this bracelet. This here is a toggle closure bracelet, 7¼ inches in length. You have your little medallions on that, your little stones, your beads. We'll start the auction for that, and that's currently running. Rerun. Which one was that? Rose? All right, thank you for that. Let me see if I can. Let's see. Is that the Leah Sophia? This one? Yes, okay. We'll go ahead and start that. Let me see. Restart this. Edit. Yeah, that's the picture on that. Update that. And that is currently running. Thank you for your bid. It's a great price for that. Thank you, Rose, and I'll put that in your bag. There we go. All right. Thank you so much for that. Is there anything else that you guys want me to rerun before we head over to who is next? That is, let me see. Oh, that is Starblight. That will be going into him. Okay. We have just 3 minutes. Let me see what I have here. Let's do these earrings. These are clip-on, vintage Carol Lee. Signed in the back, Carol Lee. It's Carol Lee and Judy Lee were those other brooches. I wonder if they were related. I'm going to have to look that up. Okay, so these here, we'll start the auction for those, and those are currently running. These are clip-on. Very 80s. All right, thank you for looking at that. Let's see. Just have I not ran yet? Let me move this. I have that here. Here. See this here. We're going to run this necklace here as a double strand necklace. We'll go ahead And that's sudden death on that one. That's currently running for $4. Okay, that will stay here. What else do I have? I can't find that necklace. I don't know why. Who wants to look at this scarf? This here is vintage Avon scarf from 1978. And it is signed. Here, so you can see the colors of that. It's the square. It's the big one from S and Kit. So you have your yellows, your greens, and it's in perfect condition. We'll go ahead and start that. Oh, and after this, we'll be headed over to David. That is currently running. We are going to head over there right now. Thank you so much for joining me this evening and all the purchases. I will be on again on Wednesday with some new items listed. So let's move over and see David. Thank you again. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Good night.